This is the Walker family monument in the Hamilton Cemetery, and Alfred was the bank manager of the Bank of Montreal, and his daughter is the one down at the bottom here. Isabel is the one that commissioned an artist to put a mystery and a artifact in the Hamilton Cemetery, and I'm going to reveal it to you. This is the other side of the Walker Monument. Isabel, the daughter, commissioned an artist from Toronto. He was basically an unknown artist at the time. It was Walter Allward on the bottom of this piece of art. It's an interesting piece of art to begin with. It basically has the toga maiden mourning the family loss, but it's something unique, and it's a change from the classic Victorian imagery to an Edwardian area during the 1900s. And what Allward did was he put a cape on her head, which most of the other statues in the cemetery do not have the cape, and that makes it more a Catholic look to it, or a nun look with the habit. So, but the details are amazing because this is a metal monument, right down to the fingers and the flowers that she's holding in her hands. You can actually see the veins in the petals of the flower. She's in repose. Lovely piece of art. Now, who was Walter Allward? And he puts on the bottom of the art, sculptor. Walter Allward. He was a sculptor in Toronto. He was commissioned by Isabel, the daughter, to do this, and he went on to become a famous Canadian sculptor, artist. He is the one that designed and built Vimy Ridge. This is the prototype of the Spirit of Canada at Vimy Ridge in France. The spirit is looking down, but it's the same image. He did this in the 1900s, and when he was commissioned to do Vimy Ridge, he took this image from his head and from the Hamilton Cemetery to France to make Canada Spirit, the mother of Canada, overlooking all the battlefield of Vimy. Iconic monument this man built. It was unveiled in the 1930s, and with the rise of the Nazis, Allward was concerned about the monument being destroyed. It didn't. He went on to do other statues in the area. One of the biggest ones is in Brantford, and it is the monument to the invention of the telephone. And it has the image of a godlike figure on one side, and on the other side are the angels listening to the word. In between, there are no wires. So this was a Wi-Fi piece of art. You can see it in Brantford. He went on to do the Supreme Court in Ottawa. On one side is guilty, on the other side is not guilty. This man went on to become famous for his art, and we have the prototype in the Hamilton Cemetery of Vimy Ridge.